Mary Kristen Check from Minnesota asks, how has playing Logan Roy affected your view of the media? And don't consider
Well,
my feelings when you answer this question.
I think journalism actually is the one thing I actually really do like about America. I think you've got some bloody good journalists here, and some really and actually I think sort of intellectual fervor is very much protected by, because it used to be more, you could see more of it around in the days of Gore Vidal and Buckley, you know, in those days you could see that intellectual fervor, but you don't see it on television anymore. I mean, that was the great thing about that guy who used to do the chat show, very intelligent little guy,
Dick Cavett.
from the Dick, yeah, Cavett, absolutely, you got it in one, thank you. Cavett, you could see that then. It was vibrant. Nowadays, it actually does belong to the writers and the journalists. There's a lot of that around, which is great. A great friend of mine is Frank Rich, who I have huge respect for, absolutely huge. I mean, Frank Rich used to be known as the butcher of Broadway, but I mean, there's nobody less like a butcher than Frank Rich. You know, and he's wonderful, and his writings are wonderful too. And also, you know, what I feel about the American media is it's all one way or another. You know, there's a lot of soapbox stuff from both the left and the right in the American media, which I find really surprising. I mean, of course, being towards the left rather than the right, I mean, center left. I mean, I go, oh yeah, but then I think, wait a minute, this is too rich a diet. Come on, CNN, just cool it a wee bit. You know, and then when I look at Fox, I go, ooh, you know. But it's so weird in this country. Whereas I have to say that's why I always watch the news, the BBC News. I mean, the BBC, and it comes down to a good old Scot called Lord Reith, who started the whole thing, and he's put the stamp on it, and it hasn't shifted. It's that balance. It's all balance, whatever it is. It's balance, you know. It's great. You know, we have great stuff. Our journalists can be really considerable. You know, there are moments when there are dips, you know, but on the whole, they're pretty good.